Hello and welcome. This is Freewill Tarot. This reading is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius, and thank you for being here. You have two messages here from Spirit, and then we're going to read your tarot portion, right? So first we're going to read the messages you have. You have two. The first one you have is empathy, Sagittarius. It says, understanding another's emotions deepens your connections. Okay? Compassion expands your world. Truly listen to someone today. Offer understanding without judgment. Okay? You also have clarity, Sagittarius. It says, a clear vision directs your energy. Know what you want and why you want it. Define your intention in detail. The more clarity you have, the stronger your manifestation. So now's the time for you to manifest and decide what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, and where it is that you want to go in a certain direction in your life right now. So Spirit is calling on you to go ahead and start manifesting and going towards your desires, right? So that's really lovely. So let's get right into the tarot part of the reading, okay? In the past here, you have limitations here, Sagittarius. So some of you could have felt restricted or felt like you were being held back, or you were holding yourself back, maybe not going down a certain path in life because you felt like you needed to stay in a certain direction or you needed to do something. But it's just talking about being limited, right? And feeling like you were stuck or blocked in a certain direction. It says, trapped by negative thoughts. You feel powerless to change your circumstances. So some of you felt, like I said, feeling like you had to stay in a certain situation, feeling like you didn't have any choice but to stay stuck in a certain situation because of whatever. You know, it could be different for all of you. It could be in a relationship, it could be in a career, it could be in anything, but you felt like, at least you were telling yourself, because these are thoughts, it's not true, that you had to do this, or you had to stay in this certain direction, or you had to keep doing this because of whatever reason. All right? But I do feel like for a lot of you, that's in your past. A lot of this is getting ready to change, okay? You're getting some kind of revelation or epiphany here. Spirit is calling you what's crowning your reading is the Strength card here. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be. Let's see here. Leo, Aquarius. Could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Cancer. Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay? Well, you're showing up in your own reading. Okay. All right, you have the Strength card. So a lot of you are needing the strength to walk away from something here. Some of you, it could be a relationship. For others of you, it could be just something that's holding you back, that you feel is holding you back, or limitations. I hear limitations, like you're just needing to walk away from the ideal of being limited. You know, Sagittarius like to be free. You're adventurous. You like to go. You like to explore. So if you're staying stuck in a certain direction, it can make you feel trapped, right, for a lot of you. And you could be telling yourself you just don't have a choice but to stay in a certain situation for whatever reason. But Spirit is saying that's not true, because you have the Hangman card here. It's the overall energy. It's the Hangman card. So it says, sometimes stagnation is internal. It's not circumstantial, okay? What are you afraid to release? So again, it's something that they're saying that you're not letting go of here, Sagittarius. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a career, it could be family, you know, you're staying around, but you're just telling yourself, well, I have to do this, or I gotta stay here, I don't have a choice, or I gotta stay at this job, but I don't have a choice, I gotta stay in this relationship, I don't have a choice, you know, or whatever you're telling yourself. It's not the universe, it's not the circumstances, it's you making the decision to feel like you're stuck in it. And anytime Spirit is calling on you, you can walk away. It's actually telling you you need to find strength to walk away from something here. And it's going to be different for all of you. You know what it is for you, okay? It says inner strength empowers you to remain calm and steady even in the face of struggle, right? So they need you to be brave here and use your self-esteem and your inner strength to let go of things that no longer support you, things that no longer allows you to be brave and free and move forward. If you've been feeling stagnant, if you feel like your life is just not moving, if you feel like things are not happening for you, it's not because of external factors, is what they're telling you. It's your choice. It's what you're choosing. But some of you are going to, you could be watching this reading right now. You've probably already been thinking about it. But it is saying that you are going to get some kind of epiphany here, okay? Some kind of revelation in your own mind. Or you could have communication with someone, okay? And that someone could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But it says mental sharpness aligns with the courage to speak your truth. So if you have been holding yourself back in order to please someone, or you're staying stuck for someone else, they're telling you to move forward. Here, my cat is standing at the door. Okay. It says you have if you just speak your truth, right? If you just speak your truth, Sagittarius, whoever you need to talk to, it would kind of open the door and relieve you of a lot of things for some of you, right? But a lot of you are holding back on communication with someone, because the Four of Pentacles is talking about holding back on communication. And you need to speak your truth and not withhold your truth out of fear of whatever, because a lot of you are fearing if you say something or if you do something, this is going to happen. But keep in mind, you have the Eight of Swords. That's just talking about, those are thoughts. It's not true. It's illusions, okay? You also have the Victory card here. You have the Victory, clarifying the victory. Some of you could be relocating, moving. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. But some of you could be relocating, moving, or just setting out on a new adventure, okay? Just going somewhere different, going in a different life path, leaving something behind and going in a whole new direction here. It says a surge of momentum takes you to the finish line. Your will is strong and your path is clear. So again, Spirit is telling you that if it's something that you've been desiring doing, Sagittarius, if it's something that you really want to do and you're craving doing it, it's telling you your path is clear, okay? It's telling you to go ahead and be courageous and go for it. It's the only thing holding you back is you. Okay, and for whatever reason you're telling yourself you can't go in a certain direction, you can't move in a certain direction, you can't relocate somewhere, and whatever those reasons are, is you doing that, you know, is you telling yourself that for whatever reason. I'm sure you have good reasons to say that. You could have, for example, you could have family members, you could have someone that's sick and you don't want to be that away from them. You could have been in a relationship for a very long time and you kind of really don't want to leave that relationship. But whatever it is going to be different. It could be financial for some of you. Some of you, you say, hey, I got bills to pay. Even though I feel like I should go in this direction, I want to go in this direction, but I have bills. It's going to be different, but I'm just telling you, you click this video. Spirit is telling you, you have in you to create whatever you want to create and manifest, pray, and change whatever you want to change in your life. Sagittarius, you are a creator. You can do whatever you want. You can change course on your life anytime. And they are urging you that with the Victory card, because if you do, they're saying you will be victorious here, okay? A lot of you are dealing with maybe some kind of heartbroken, or you might think if you give up something or leave something behind, you might be heartbroken. And let's say if you have to leave someone, family, or a particular relationship, it might cause heartbreak. Or if not, some of you are dealing with the ending of a relationship and now just walking away to gather yourself to find out where you need to go from here, right? And Spirit is telling you they're with you. They're tempering you to balance your emotions. They're with you. This is like the angel card here. And this is you also in tarot. You are the Temperance, okay, Sagittarius. So some of you could just be dealing with your emotions and tempering your emotions after a loss of a relationship or an ending of something, or even maybe, I don't have that here, but some of you could have lost someone. You're just dealing with some kind of sadness or ending, betrayal or grief at this time, okay? It says here, Sagittarius, you're suffering emotional pain, whether from heartbreak, betrayal, or facing harsh truth. So again, I told you you had some kind of clarity that comes to you. Maybe again, I feel like a lot of you is going to be about a relationship. Something comes to you, or it just could be like, you know, realizing that you're just holding yourself back, but you do have the clarity. You have the clarity card. So something, if it hasn't come to you yet, Sagittarius, something is going to be revealed to you where you're going to have your ha-ha moment and realize something. A lot of you are going to be making plans for the future. You have the Two of Wands here with the World card. And you have the Star card with the Manifestation card. Again, Spirit telling you You have everything within you to create the future and the destiny that you want. And they align you with this. They support you in this. As soon as you get this clarity to move forward and heal yourself and release yourself from whatever it is, you can create whatever it is you want to create. And they're offering you, Spirit, God, Universe is offering you 10 of Cups too. That's happy home, happy life, and wish fulfillment here. It says manifestation. Being intentional with your energy, you have the power to bring your desires to life, okay? Magic, willpower. All you need to do is concentrate on what it is you want. And Spirit and God's are aligning you here with the Star card, okay? And you have the, we're getting into the age of Aquarius, Aquarius energy, so that could be why they show up. But I think it just means if you move forward, balance out your emotions and move forward and take the action you need to take, things will go in your favor here, Sagittarius. There's nothing to fear. Some of you is going to be work related. Some could be starting a new project or working on something that you could have had a side hustle or a personal project, or starting a new job, maybe relocating for a new job. But it's something that you're going to be passionate about and you're going to be creating here and the outcome here. And the advice they give you here, Sagittarius, is take time to refine your craft through discipline and persistent action. So keep going, okay? Don't stop. Just keep going. Build your craft. If things have been hard and you're going through some kind of heartbreak or disappointment, they want you to free yourself from that, whatever it is for you, right? And free yourself from limitations, you know, and move forward, because they're opening the door and they have a path for you and they're offering you this opportunity, right? So it seems like a very lovely reading for you. Thank you for being here. And I'll read you this one and then I'm going to go, okay? Thank you, Sagittarius. It says openness. True receiving happens when you release resistance and allow all possibilities to unfold. Let go of rigid expectations. Embrace whatever comes your way with an open heart, okay? That's what I have for you. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now.